Gamecock to this beat.
Welcome to another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I am your boy, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will so I continue to bring you that gospel of Gamecocks every single day. You are now rocking with the best. You're now rocking with the best. And since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your boy, Captain Will. We got to go with today, y'all. We got a good one today, y'all. We're talking about Joyce Edwards. Joyce Edwards, number one recruit in the 2024 class, can do it all. She can do it all. Hopefully, prayerfully, she's a Gamecock when she announced her decision, most likely first or second week of November. Joyce Edwards. I want to thank everyone for watching the last video talking about them damn LSU Tigers and that horrible schedule that they have going on. Love the comments, love the mentions, love the dialogue. Whether it's good or bad, I still love it. Just love to talk. Love to talk. Joyce Edwards. Joyce Edwards, along with the recent signee of Maddie McDaniel, will make this recruiting class dynamic, will make this recruiting class sensation, will make this recruiting class number one, in my opinion. Yeah, we're going to get a couple more. I think we get three. I think we get three in this recruiting class, but Joyce Edwards is a crown jewel of anyone's recruiting class because she's a number one. She's number one. She's number one in the 2024 class. And the reason why she's number one, is she the best shooter? Nope, she is not the best shooter. Is she the best rebounder? Nope, she is not the best rebounder. Is she the best passer? Nope, she's not even that. Is she the best defensive player in this 2024 class? She is not, but she is great at everything. Not the best at anything, but great at everything. She's the best all-around player in this class. Bar none. I've seen it with my own two beady eyes. Joyce Edwards is the best all-around player in the country of the United States of America. Right now, she's playing soccer. Why? Because she was all-state in soccer last year. She was all-state in soccer, volleyball, and basketball. The girl is, and got like a 6.17 GPA. The girl is brilliant. She's athletic. A must get for the Gamecocks. But as far as basketball, we can start with a size 6'3", legitimate 6'3". I stood beside her. I talked to her. She is taller than me, and that was me. I'm 6 foot, and I had Jordans on, so she taller than me. And she's still growing because she what, 17 years old? She's 17 years old. What if Joyce Edwards grows another inch and a half? What if she's 6'4", 6'4" and a half? Joyce Edwards, size, mobility, strength, quickness is unmatched. It's unmatched in the 2024 class. It's unmatched. We could talk about her rebounding, because she rebounds the ball offensively and defensively. One of the best in the country at doing it. She's one of the best in it. Because maybe it's the volleyball IQ. Maybe the way she tracks the ball. I'm not quite sure. But she is a rebounding beast. And at 6'3", I saw her battle with Sarah Strong, and I saw her battle with Blanca Thomas at the Under Armour Elite 24. I saw her with my own eyes. And she attacks the ball, rebounding. Far as shooting ability. No, we're talking about dribbling. We're talking about dribbling ability first. She can handle the ball. She can. Let it be known that Joyce Edwards is 6'3", but she could play the wing. She can play the wing position because she can handle the ball. She loves driving to the basket. She has a little crossover. She has a little Euro step. This is somebody who at South Carolina, if she's a South Carolina Gamecock, which I think and I know she will be, who will be playing most likely the 4 position. That's the position that you're playing. And when I saw her practice, that she was practicing with the post players. She was practicing with the 6'3s and 6'4s and 6'5s. The country had to offer the best the country had to offer. But at South Carolina, I am not shying away from the fact that her skill, ability, and agility, and the way she handles the ball could actually play three. If Joyce Edwards is able to play the three at the collegiate level with her size, her rebounding, think of a bigger version for your Gamecock heads, your old heads. Think of a bigger, better version of Kiki. Mad Kiki, who was a Gamecock legend while she was here. Think of a bigger, better version of Mad Kiki. She handles the ball better than Mad Kiki. Kiki shoots better. Rebounding is about even, but she's bigger. Block shots about the same. Passes better. Think of it in terms of like that. A bigger, better version of Mad Kiki. Just watching Joyce Edwards practice and attack the drills and work hard. I mean, think of an individual, and it reminds me of a Kobe or a Jordan, of a person who knows they are better, who knows they are the best in the world at their craft, but still works like they're trying to get there, or works harder than the other people on the court. Not saying that the other ladies on the court at the Under Armour weren't working really hard, because they were, because everybody was trying to get shown, everybody was competitive, everybody thinks or thought they were the best in the country. But watching Joyce, who walked in there as the #1 recruit in the 2024 class, you don't think that everybody in that gym was trying to go at her, trying to make a name off of her? They did. Some was trying to make their money or make their press clipping off. I'm gonna make a basket off Joyce Edwards, or I'm gonna block her shot, or I'm gonna steal the ball. And she rose to the occasion. Competition doesn't matter with her. It doesn't matter with her. She walked in as the #1 recruit, and she walked out as the #1 recruit. I know the game was canceled because of the crazy rain and weather that was going on in the ATL. And I wish that the national audience had saw her in the biggest light made possible. But we will see her. We will see her perform at the highest level this year. We will. And then hopefully she will see her in a garnet and black uniform this time next year. But Joyce Edwards does it all. And combining a Madison McDane with a Joyce Edwards and potentially, no, I ain't gonna mention the name. I'll mention the name another time. But there's potential. There's a high probability. If you know Captain Will, you heard it first on August 25th on a Friday, and it's supposed to be 99,000 degrees today. There's potential for the Gamecocks to snare, to have 3 players in the top 15 in the country. There's high probability that that's going to happen this year. High probability. But we'll talk about that next week when we talk some more recruiting. But Joyce Edwards coming to the Gamecocks will be unbelievable. It'll be sensational. And again, we have to keep her home. We have to keep her home in South Carolina. We have to keep her home. Camden High School's already started school. They've already started the academic work. And like I said before, she's already playing volleyball and eventually volleyball. Yeah, Eventually, volleyball will morph into basketball, where we'll see her on the court, and I'll be getting first look at Camden High School and multiple games this year when they dominate, and we see Joyce doing what she does best, especially when they play Marlboro County High School, my school. And I know we're going to lose by 40, but I want to see Joyce Edwards in her greatness. And I will get some interviews with Joyce during the course of the year. Hopefully, it'll be amazing to be dynamic if Joyce would announce her choice for the Gamecocks on your boy's show. Game Talks called. I can't even talk right. Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. That would be amazing. That would be unbelievable. But for now, we have to marvel at the greatness and everything that she does. And for all subscribers, everybody who's viewing, go take some looks at Joyce Edwards on YouTube. Check her out. See why she's so great. And I hear people say, I've heard some folks say, I don't see what she does. I don't see what's so great about her. Well, she do everything. She does everything. She's not flashy like a Jelani or a Madison. She's not like that. She ain't gonna bully ball you like a Sienna Betts or Blanca Thomas or Sarah Strong. She ain't gonna do that. But she runs like a gazelle from both ends of the court. She handles the ball like better than any big in this country. Any big in this country. Joyce Edwards handles the ball better. Her jumper is developing. She hits free throws. Her basketball Q is unbelievable. You just watch her and you will see why she is the #1 recruit in the country. 5 minutes of watching Joyce Edwards scrimmage, doing drills. I was blown away. Because you're not gonna see that in a it's hard to watch that in an AAU setting, because AAU sometimes is all about the self. You know, I'm gonna see how many points I can score. I'm gonna see all that. But when you're watching drills and you're watching controlled scrimmages, you're watching 3-on-3s, 4-on-4s, and that nature, and you actually watching the movement, the offensive moves, the defensive sets of players, and you just focus on one player, up and down the court, and you just watch them playing without the ball. There's something to watch in basketball. Watch players when they play without the ball. Are they moving? Are they cutting? Are they just sitting around pouting because they ain't got the ball? That's something to watch. Keep that stuff in mind. Joyce Edwards is the best recruit out of the state of South Carolina since Ivory Latta. And the young heads who are watching your boy right now, if you don't know who Ivory Latta was and is, you need to Google her. Joyce Edwards is the best recruit since Ivory Latta. Look it up. And we've had some great ones in the state of South Carolina. I'm talking about Shannon Johnson. I'm talking about Aja Wilson. I'm talking about Ashton Watkins. I'm talking about Laisha Fullwild. We've had some great ones in this state. Joyce Edwards is the best athlete in the state of South Carolina. That includes a Jadeveon Clowney. That includes so many different players. That includes a Ray Allen. That includes a Zion Williamson, because she's great at 3 sports. 3 sports. If there was a volleyball professional league, and I'm not sure if there is, she would be #1 in that too. She's great in soccer, all state, and she's out of this world in basketball. The greatness of Joyce Edwards out of Camden High School in little old Camden, South Carolina, is oozing. We have to get Joyce Edwards in a garnet and black uniform. It's a must. We have to. It's going to happen. This concludes another episode of Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will. I'm your boy, Captain Will. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to Gamecocks Talk with Captain Will, so I can continue that gospel of Gamecocks every single day. You are now rocking with the best, and since you're rocking with the best, come rock with your boy, Captain Will.